Chris, back with another video, and I got some interesting information that I gotta give y'all today. All right, I'm gonna try to reach as many people as I can with this, and I'm not trying to scare anybody when I give you this information. All right, it's just information. All I'm really trying to do is to get you to prepare for this, so that when it happens, like I'm telling you that it's going to happen, you can be ready for it. You're not gonna be in fear when this shit happens. Okay. All right. All right. So December 21st. I'm pretty sure y'all may have heard a lot about this already. All right. This is what the ancient Mayans predicted would be the end date of the world. This is what the Bible prophesies would be the return of Jesus. Right. So December 21st is gonna be not the end of the world, literally, but the end of the world that we're living in. Like the end of this controlled as matrix that we're living in. All right. Consciousness is finna go from here to here. And if your ass still eating meat, if your ass is still eating dairy, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't give a fuck how you eat, you're staying here. You're staying here while everybody else is going all the way up here, bro. So I'm telling you right now, you got time right now, get your diet right. Get your diet right. Stop fucking with meat. It has all kind of metals in it. And I'm going to tell you why you don't want to fuck with the metal right now. All right. Metal is in a lot of the water that we drink, the water you buy from stores. And it's in every meat. Iron, it's all meat. Most of meat has a lot of iron in it. You know what I mean? All right. So when this happens, you don't want to have any metal in your body. Oh, I forgot to say this. And the vaccine that they're pushing to come out in October, Trump just said this yesterday, so I'm not making this up. That vaccine is going to come in October. Now you got to ask yourself, why is this is the fastest a vaccine has ever been made. Usually it takes like 2-3 years. Trump even said it himself. Why all of a sudden, when people who awoke to this shit know this is happening, why all of a sudden this is the fastest they ever came out with a vaccine? You know what I mean? A couple months. This shit happened in March to us in America. Everybody was running around fearing this coronavirus in March. And you mean to tell me that they got the vaccine 6 to 10 months later? I mean, my fault. 6 to 7 months later, they came out with this vaccine. You kidding me? That vaccine is going to have mad metals in it. And I'm going to tell you why you do not want to have metal in your body when this shit happen. All right. I'm not trying to scare y'all, bro. I am just trying to inform y'all when I say this. All right? Like, you do not need to have fear. All you need to do is change your diet. Just change your diet. It's easy. Metal, there's going to be a big solar flare that's going to go off on the North Pole and spread out across the whole solar system and then come back in. Like it's like an energy. It's an energy that's going to burst out from the North Pole and spread across the whole solar system and then come back. All right. Now CNN, CBS, whatever the fuck main news network is going to tell your ass that it's aliens. They might tell your ass that it's China trying to bomb us. They're going to come up with some type of lie. All right. And I'm trying to tell y'all right now, this gamma ray is nothing to be afraid of. All right. Unless you have a fucked up diet. If you like eating bullshit, you can't put down that chips. You think you're going to die without meat. All that, like, stay your ass inside because it's going to fuck you up. Now, if you're a vegan, you know what I mean? You're going to be good. You're going to be good, man. Okay, now, if you're one of the ones who want to get prepared for this and you want to start the detox, all that metal out your body, a good thing, a good supplement that you could buy is something called C60 Evo. All right? Just the letter C, 60, and then Evo, EVO. Buy that, take that. It's going to knock all that metal out your body. Now, if you want to do it with natural foods. You could take blueberries. You could drink lemon water. You feel me? And what else? Drink alkaline water and green tea. You can also look up several natural foods that would detox your body from metals. You could do the research yourself. But I'm just trying to tell y'all this so y'all could be ready for this. All right, there's nothing to be scared of. All right, if you're on a bad diet, if you like eating bullshit, stay your ass inside. Because the rapture, you know what I mean? The reason why it's the rapture, like they say it's gonna, like, everybody's gonna go up in flames or whatever the fuck it say. If you got toxic metals inside your body, when you try to go outside and breathe in this gamma ray, it's gonna feel like you're burning. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna feel like you're burning alive. So, honestly, a lot of people, if you're not hip to this information, dog, like, you might die. Real talk. But there's nothing to be scared of because death doesn't really exist. You feel me? You're a soul inside a body. You're gonna live on. You know what I mean? Like, you got nothing to be scared of. If you can't get your diet right 30 days before this solar flare happens, you need to stay inside. All right, now, this isn't going to happen exactly on December 21st. That's when the process is going to start. The process is going to start. The process is the planets aligning. You know what I mean? Throughout the solar system, it's going to be like the sun right here. You feel me? It's going to be the sun, Earth, Venus. You know, like, they're going to be all lined up in a line. It's going to be on both sides, though. I'm not exactly sure how. I'm not sure if it's going to be like Venus. What's the first planet? Mercury, Venus, Earth, and so on and so on. You know, I'm not sure, but it's going to be on both sides, and they're going to be directly lined up. Now, this is the first time this has happened in 6,000 years. Let that sink in. This is the first time that this has happened in 6,000 years. How far does human history date back, or how far do they tell us human history dates back? 6,000 years. I'm telling y'all, man. This is really nothing to be scared of. This is actually a beautiful thing. If you're on this spiritual journey, this is actually a beautiful thing. Because, like, dog, when this gamma ray hit, what it's going to do is unlock dormant DNA that you have. Right now, we're only able to use 5 to 10% of our DNA. Most of y'all know that, right? When this shit happens, it is going to unlock your dormant DNA. You ever wonder how people, like, could have psychic abilities? I don't know if I ever looked this type of shit up. I know most people just believe that's bullshit. Like, nobody can have psychic abilities. You know, no one can astral travel. We're not a spirit inside a body. Like, people just don't believe in that shit, right? But do you ever wonder why, like, it's so hard to do that and most people can't? Because the majority of our DNA is locked, dog. It's locked. And I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because of these niggas that's running everything. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to know what we truly are. But this shit happening, man. Your DNA is gonna unlock. And real talk, like, you might be able to just leave the body, nigga. On cue. You can just leave the body. You know what I mean? And you're gonna figure out what you truly are on that date. So, yeah. That's all I got today, though, for the video, man. I ain't trying to scare nobody. I just wanted y'all to know what's gonna happen and why it's happening. And I'm out, man. Oh, and one more thing. If you don't believe anything I'm saying right now, and you think I'm just talking complete bullshit, I encourage you to open your mind for a couple seconds and just look up what I'm saying. Just look up what I'm saying. If you're a Christian, dog, it's allegorical, you know what I'm saying? Meaning it's telling you a story that's not real to teach you a lesson. This shit is in the Bible. This shit is in the Bible, but it's allegorical. Jesus is a symbol for the sun. Why do you think, just like, you know what I'm saying, that light up there, why do you think there's always, my bad, my fucking phone went out. Why do you think there's always a sun behind his head? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, why do you think there's always a sun behind his head? That's not a halo. If you say that shit a halo, you're retarded. Halos have a hole in it, right? Halo, it's a big ring that goes at the top of your head, right? That's a halo. And usually if you got a halo on your top of your head, you'll just see 2 lines, boom, like that. You feel me? That's a whole fucking light with no hole in it in the back of his head. Jesus is symbolism for the sun. That's why when this shit happened, the sun is gonna go out for 3 days and then come back. It's gonna resurrect. What did Jesus do? Die for 3 days and then resurrect. It's symbolism, it's allegory, but all Jesus is that motherfucking sun. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why. The sun, Jesus walks on water, right? What does the sun do? Reflects on water, right? That may sound like bullshit to you, but think about how far away the sun is from us, bro. Like, you can't even imagine how far away that sun is from us, dog. And it just reflects off the water like that in a straight line too, like down, like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I bet you if you look at that water, if you look at that damn water, it's gonna fuck your eyes up just like the sun is, right? So it's like, it's literally walking on water. The light rays from that sun is on the water. If you stare at that water, it's gonna fuck your eyes up just like you're staring at the sun, because the sun is literally on water. You get what I'm saying? Like, dog, this shit's so simple, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know I tried to end the video, but I just had to add that bit of information.